Today I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 Instant Pot accessories that you must own. Hi, I'm Karen Peterson and I run the website 365daysofcrockpot.com. There I share Instant Pot and slow cooker recipes, and over here on YouTube I share Instant Pot stuff with you every single week. And today I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 must-have Instant Pot accessories. When you have these 3 that I'm going to talk about today, you'll be able to make most every single recipe that you read out there. The great thing about this is that you can use it as a sling or a trivet or both. When I cook pot and pot, meaning that you're cooking something in another vessel inside of your Instant Pot, for example, let's say you're making cheesecake and you have a springform pan like this one, and you have your cheesecake already in there ready to go, and you need to put it inside the pot. Well, it's really hard to get your fingers down in there without like totally just dropping it into the bottom. So that's why a sling is handy, because this gently lowers whatever you want to lower into the pot, just like this. And then you can cook your cheesecake. Now, the other thing that you can use this for is you don't have to lower anything into the pot. You can just use it for a trivet too. So let's say you want to steam some chicken or something on top of a trivet. You can just use this one instead of another trivet that might have come with your Instant Pot or something else that you could buy online. So number 1 is the sling and trivet. This is the OXO brand, OXO, and I found this on Amazon, and I will link to mine in the notes below, but there's lots of other brands that you can buy that are similar to this trivet. The second accessory that I want to talk to you about today is just some sort of pot where you can cook inside of the pot to do pot and pot cooking. They all have a 7-inch diameter, and so they will fit inside of your Instant Pot, your 6-quart Instant Pot with no problems, or your 8-quart pot.
Now this is a 7-inch. You can see that these are different sizes. This one is a 7-inch, and then it has a 7-inch by 3-inch. This is a 7-inch by 4-inch, and then this one is actually the inner liner of a 3-quart Instant Pot that you can just order separately. This was less than 15 bucks, and so if you're cooking something inside using the pot and pot method, you would just put this 3-quart pot inside your 6-quart pot, and it fits in there just right up to the top. If you're looking to cook something underneath your pot, you might want something shorter like this 3-inch one where there's a little bit of room on top, or if you have like something that's cooking underneath. Sometimes I'll cook rice in this one with the chicken underneath. So let's say the chicken is in the pot with some liquid, and then you lower this pan of rice on top. You'd still have plenty of room for that chicken. Whereas if you were to buy this tall one, there'd only be room for this in the Instant Pot. So kind of think about what you use it for and buy accordingly. Or you can be like me and buy all the things all the time. And I will link to all 3 of these in the notes below. These 2 are the Fat Daddios brand, just cake pans. And then this one is the actual Instant Pot 3-quart liner. The third accessory that I want to share with you today that you must have is this silicone steamer basket. And I love having a steamer basket for mashed potatoes. I love using it for lots of other vegetables too, like green beans or carrots or broccoli. There's a ton of ways that you can use this steamer basket. And this one is nice because look how well it fits in the 6-quart pot. It takes up almost the whole thing, so you can really fill that up full of vegetables. And it's floppy, so that it can expand and contract, and it's easy to drain out any water that's in there. It's just a good little tool that I have enjoyed having. This is the avocado brand, and the C that's usually in the avocado is a K, so it's AVOKADO. And you can buy this on Amazon. There's lots of other brands too that use this same kind of look. You can find those on Amazon as well. All right, so I know I said I was going to only share 3 with you today, so these are just a bonus accessories. If you really want to go all out, these are 2 honorable mentions for my list. And one of them is these silicone egg bite molds. You've probably heard of egg bites. Starbucks makes them, and now you can make them at home in your Instant Pot. Now, I use these for a lot more than just egg bites. For example, cheesecake bites, meatloaf bites, chocolate chip muffin bites, churro bites, brownie bites. I've used these for tons of things. So if you're kind of wanting to get creative and maybe do more desserts, then these might be what you want. Now, I ordered 2 because I like being able to make more than 7 bites at a time. This would make 14 if you had 2. 2 of these molds. This is the Instant Pot brand, and you can order that on Amazon as well. If you really want to do sweets in your Instant Pot, you might want to get a half-size bundt cake pan. Now this is perfect because it fits right into your Instant Pot. You can see why you'd need the sling again to lower that in there, but it fits right in your 6-quart pot or your 8-quart pot. And you can just Google half-size bundt cake pan, and that's what this will be. And I will link to my specific one on the notes below. And I love making lots of things in this. I've made banana bread, I've made apple cake, I've made a chocolate bundt cake, I've made a German chocolate bundt cake, but I like it because the air can circulate around and through in the middle of the bundt cake pan, whereas some other cake pans, when you're baking in them, it just doesn't seem to ever get done in the middle, pressure cooking. But this one is able to circulate the air more, and so it gets done in the middle more. I hope you consider buying these 3 Instant Pot accessories so that you can get cooking with all those recipes that you want to make out there. And if you are looking for recipes, you can always know where to find them by going to 365daysofcrockpot.com and by subscribing to this YouTube channel. Thanks so much for being here. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.